Val Gardena is a beautiful place right in the heart of the Dolomites. The really cool thing about this area is that you can ski from valley to valley to town. They've got phenomenal snowmaking. So even on a bad year where there's absolutely no snow anywhere, all the trails are in great shape. The other thing that's really unique about this area is you get the mix of Italian culture and German culture. So you have kind of the German, Austrian hospitality, really nice hotels, and the food is fully Italian food. Home style, friendly people. Just an amazing place to come.
Val Gardena is home to the Saslong Classic, a men's World Cup downhill race that has been held almost every year since 1969.
Val Gardena is the classic that's run every year. It's a motocross track from the get-go all the way down. It's about who can be comfortable in the air, holding tuck, and taking the speed into all those different types of jumps. There's two keys on this course. The first big turn, you come out of the start, you got to skate on a side hill, it's always a little challenging. You have one jump, another jump, you come across the traverse, and then you've got a big roundhouse right footer. That turn is the money turn here. That's where all your speed is going to be for the next 30 to 40 seconds. And really, it's how much speed you take into the next pitches. And then you've got the technical section. You have to camel one, absorb another one, make a turn, camel, and then you have to absorb. You have to ski that well. The most famous part of Saslong is the camel jump. In the past, in the old days, they used to come through here and have to absorb 3 big rolls. There was always an option to go around it, so the racers could either go through the rolls or take a rounder line by going around these things. And then back in the day, one of the athletes said that they were actually going to jump this, so they didn't have to absorb. And ever since then, it's been the way to go through the camels, is you absorb the first roll, and then over here at this jump right here, you actually jump 40, 45 meters to clear the next roll. Typically, it's a ride jump, so the athletes are coming in with enough speed where they don't really have to jump anymore, and they just have to stay really compact in the air. This year, the camel is actually, the table of the middle camel, the jump camel, is actually built up a little bit. So right now, we're actually looking to press it. And by pressing it, we actually lower our center of gravity down, so we absorb some of that energy and trying to get back to the snow as soon as possible. We want to land just past that crest. That's where we can be the fastest, when we can land just past that crest. Yesterday in training, the athletes were going about 20 meters past that crest. We're going to try to cut that down today by pressing the jump a little bit. And that way we can get in our tuck and get back to the snow where we can be faster on the snow. Here's an example where that press is critical. It's not that far of a distance from camel 1, camel 2 here in the Saslong 2 section. In order to get back on the snow, we have to press. If we don't press, we end up landing down here in the trough. And then as soon as you land in the trough, you then have this next roll that comes back up and kicks you. And then you're just out of balance and your hands are coming back here, sucking wind.